The opioid crisis grows across the state. The Department of Child Services says it needs help. DCS has asked for $78 million from the state because it has more kids in its care. The agency says right now there are 8,000 children who need a stable home. It says that's all because of the opioid crisis. 10 News reporter Cole Sullivan shows us the challenges facing these children when it comes to finding a forever home. Cole.
Robin, DCS says it has seen a 58% increase in children waiting to be adopted, and more kids are entering the foster care system than before the drug crisis.
The stats are staggering. DCS says there's been a 51% increase in Tennessee parents losing the legal right to care for their kids since 2010.
We've certainly seen an increase in the number of children coming into foster care over the past 5 years, and that can be directly attributed to the opioid epidemic.
Keith Bailey trains foster parents at the Harmony Family Center in West Knoxville.
And they are trained to realize that these children are going to come in with some challenging behavior because they've had very challenging lives.
He says DCS is seeing more and more cases of neglect, not abuse, when it comes to children of the opioid epidemic.
When a family member or primary caregiver is addicted to drugs, it usually creates a lot of stress and usually neglect.
That can lead kids to adopt a survival instinct that can remain even after they're placed with a loving family.
And even though the foster families feed them well, show them where food is, let them know they can have food anytime, the child will hoard food. They'll put it under their bed, in the closet, they'll keep it in the backpack.
Part of his job is to use innovative therapy and guidance for foster families so kids can learn and grow.
The foster parents see a transformation in these children. They start to relax, they start to interact with the family, they start to play.
He says this shows hope for the 8,000 Tennessee children in need of a stable home.
Now that we know that there's a problem and how pervasive it is, what do we do?
Bailey says besides becoming a foster parent, there are other opportunities to help as well. His organization looks for volunteers to participate in their programs, including animal-assisted therapy. Robin?
Those numbers, though, staggering, as you said. Cole, thank you.